Hi, Jude here, and today I will be reviewing the show Stargirl. Sorry for not uploading in a long time. If you know about the quarantine going around, shows are going to be taking a break, but luckily there is one show, Stargirl, and it looks very promising with the pilot. It was very good. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So first it shows Stripes, a guy, a sidekick to Starman, trying to get to the JSA, Justice Society of America, because I don't remember the names of the villain. I'm not that in tune to Stargirl people, but they are attacking the Justice Society of America's base, and I thought this part was probably the best part of the show. It was so great. So when he went into the base, you could automatically tell, like, in the background, so much was happening. There's so much characters just on the screen, just like that. Wildcat, Dr. Midnight, Hourman, Jay Garrick's helmet was in the back. It was shown. It was just so great. So then Starman showed up, which he was trying to confront a villain. I think it was Brainwave. I could be wrong though. That was his name. But Brainwave is like talking. They're talking like superhero stuff, like "You're gonna lose. Don't do this," and they go. But then Icicle hits him right with his icicle powers. Hits him right in the stomach, which I don't think, like, you wouldn't think that would kill a superhero, but surprisingly, I guess it did. So then, this is our first, well, not first. I was gonna say live action appearance of Grundy, but that is not true. Grundy was, in Gotham. But he definitely looks better in Stargirl since he's CGI. Even though Gotham did a good job, I think Stargirl wins in this challenge. But Grundy chases down Starman in Stripes, his sidekick, which is they're getting away so they can find someone to help Starman because he just got hit. And Grundy chases after them, but then the car begins to fly, so they don't catch up with them. The car crashes, weirdly. Like, you'd think that's just... I don't know why the car crashes. It might have showed you, but it does. So they jump out of the car, they land on the ground, and Starman, like in his last words, he says that you are... I'm not him. He says that someone else, he holds up his staff and says, someone else can use this to be good, like, be the new Starman or Stargirl. And this is more lighthearted. Like I said, it's not like Titans, not like Doom Patrol. It's way more lighthearted than them. There was a funny joke, like, it's in the trailers a lot, you've probably seen it, but he's like, this staff needs someone good, and Stripes is like, I'll do it, and he's like, not you, which was pretty funny. But, so then Starman dies, and, he takes the staff, gets out of there. So, then it shows, I think Stargirl's name is Cassandra. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's it. Sorry if I get it wrong. But, so Cassandra, I'm just gonna call her Cassandra, okay? So Cassandra is looking, up at the stars, and then, looks, she's sad because her dad didn't come home. Now, she believes that her dad is Starman. Later on, I'll get into that. But her dad never came home on Christmas. That's basically all with that scene. She's littler. It's like 15 years prior to the event of her becoming Stargirl. And then it shows the present. Now, somehow, uh, Cassandra, I guess I'm calling her that. Cassandra's dad is now, well, stepdad, is now Stripe. You know who I'm talking about. I think his name's Pat, so I'm going to call him Pat. I think that's his real name. So Pat is now married to his mom. They don't get along as long at first, so the family is kind of mad. They don't like moving. The parents are fine with it, but kids miss like their friends and all that. There is a boy, brother, which I don't think he'll be in the show much, but meh. But while they were unpacking, this is where it kind of introduced the staff in the present day. While they were unpacking, somebody was moving the staff from a moving truck, and because Pat's so like delicate with it, he's like, "Oh, I'll do that myself," which makes Cassandra like a little more like aware, like what's in there, like I want to check it out. Then she has to go to school. I think that's what happened next. I'm not sure. But my first day of school was like any other high school, movie school. She doesn't fit in with all the groups, like the jocks, but she finds the losers and I guess gets along with them like a little. And so those losers are going to be the new Our Man, I believe the boy is. Then I think Wildcat is going to be a girl, and Dr. Midnight too. So that's going to be cool. I guess high school is going to be a big part of the show, which I'm fine with, I guess. But so then she finds the staff. She goes downstairs, like, because she's like a teenager, and she's all like, I wish I could go somewhere. I wish I could leave this place. And she goes downstairs, and she finds the staff. And she also first she finds a picture of the JSA, which was phenomenal. Like, they showed like every single one of them, and it just showed like all of them. And I thought that was a good look of what we're knowing we're gonna get maybe later on in the show. But she finds Starman's outfit. She finds the cosmic staff. Now she is amazed the staff can do all the stuff it does, glow and stay in the air, but then the staff pulls her to go to different places. I think it pulls in like a park or something, and she tries to use its powers to do like gymnastics. Was okay. But then the staff, then she tries to fly with the staff, which goes good. It goes good. But then she sees the jocks that were bullying her in the school, and she thinks it's a good idea to set their car. She's trying to like pull out the hubcaps, I think, or maybe I think it was pop the tires, but then the staff causes the car to blow on fire, and dang it. But then she goes home and she finds that the dad was waiting for her the whole time to come back because he knew the staff was gone, and told her everything about what happened. Like, he was Stripes, he worked with Starman, he was in the JSA. Told her everything. And then she's kind of confused because if the staff only worked for Starman, why'd it work for her? So then she looks at the picture more, and she's like, I've seen Starman before. She looks at her like locket, and her picture is of her dad, which looks exactly like her dad's. So there's no questioning that's her dad, really. But they go. Then it talks about, I think, it shows what the bully jock person was doing. He was telling his dad about everything that happened about the car and everything. And his dad, of course, is the the villain, Brainwave. And so that was so he's like, oh, the cosmic staff is back, and ooh, villainy stuff. And he shows his suit, like he looks up at his suit, so that's way you know he's a villain. So then I think there might be more to it, but I think she goes back to use the staff a little more. Oh, no. The staff, while she's sleeping, the staff wakes her up and pulls her out of her window, I think, and makes her go all the way to somewhere, just flying around. And she enjoys it. But then then these like wheels and stuff come at her flying, and she is out cold until she wakes up. She's in a junkyard place, and then she sees Brainwave, and he's like, where did you get that? What are you? Why are you doing this? And she is confused. She don't know what's happening. Then Brainwave and her like try to fight, but she just runs out of there as soon as she can. And Brainwave, you could tell he's super intimidating in this shot, and he's going to be a good villain. But then she runs out of there, I think, or I don't remember just what happened, but somehow she gets out. And then this huge robot lands on the right by her. Now she don't know what this is, so she's like, stand back, I got the staff. And then the robot says, told you to stay home and stuff like that, or leave the staff alone. And she's like, Pat, is that you? And the robot is Stripe. So yes, this was a what is a Veracy? What am I saying? This was a very promising start pilot. I'm very sure this is going to get picked up because it's already set to have a second episode. So no questioning that. But this is unlike any other really CW show, and it's not really like any other DC Universe show. It's its own thing, and I really like that about it. So that was the end of the show. But I really liked it, and I watched it with my grandma. She really liked it too. And I will be reviewing Stargirl every Tuesday, I believe. And also, I want to note that I haven't been watching Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Batwoman. I think that might be it. I've been watching Doom Patrol on DVD. I have it on DVD, but I haven't been watching it that much. But I will try to, over the summer, find Supergirl Legends, like its seasons I haven't been watching. I will try to rewatch it, so over the summer, so I can review those shows again. And The Flash has already ended, so I won't be doing that for a long time. But season 7 is confirmed. Cobalt Blue might be the villain, which is pretty good. I like that. And well, I guess this is the end of the video. Stay tuned to see more of Stargirl, Titans, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Doom Patrol, Umbrella Academy. I've been watching that, so that's adding on here. Stay tuned. Anything I missed, well, I review it probably later. So I will be doing all that. Stay tuned to my next video and see you later. Dude, out.